billions were approved, the technology worked. The launch was celebrated, then reality intervened. And everything collapsed. Not every failure comes from a bad idea. Some come from scale. Some from timing. Some from real-world conditions that no lab can ever simulate. These are the technologies that absorbed massive investment and still failed. We begin with number 10, the Denver Airport Automated Baggage System. It was a marvel of engineering, designed to move luggage from check-in to the plane without a single human touching it. In the lab, the sensors worked perfectly. The software was flawless. But under the immense pressure of a real, live airport, the system buckled. Bags were crushed, ripped apart, and sent to the wrong flights. The chaos delayed the airport's opening for years and cost hundreds of millions before it was eventually abandoned entirely. Next comes number 9, Google Glass. The hardware functioned as intended. The software ran smoothly. It was a glimpse into an augmented reality future. But it was a future that came with problems. The device overheated, the battery life was short, and a massive public backlash erupted over privacy concerns. People just weren't comfortable with cameras on every face. Despite enormous funding and wall-to-wall publicity, adoption collapsed. The technology was simply too early, and the world wasn't ready for it. Moving on to number 8, the Iridium satellite phone network. The concept was breathtaking, a constellation of dozens of satellites blanketing the entire globe with phone coverage. And they did it. They launched the satellites. The network was live. But the phones themselves were bulky, incredibly expensive, and didn't work well indoors. The customer demand that was supposed to materialize simply never arrived. The company, once a titan of the communications industry, filed for bankruptcy within a single year of its launch. Now we reach number 7, the Segway Personal Transporter. It promised to completely redefine how we move through our cities. The engineering was brilliant, a self-balancing wonder. But reality hit hard. The high cost put it out of reach for most people. Regulations in many cities banned it from sidewalks, and its actual use cases were far more limited than imagined. Cities didn't redesign themselves to accommodate it, and the Segway, instead of changing the world, remained a niche gadget. Next is number 6, Concorde Supersonic Travel. For decades, it was the symbol of futuristic luxury, proving that commercial travel at twice the speed of sound was possible. It was a technical masterpiece, but it was an economic failure. Ticket prices are sky-high due to noise limits, fuel costs, and low passenger numbers. After years of funding, operations ended for an impressive engineering project that never turned a profit. Halfway through our countdown brings us to number 5, early consumer 3D television. Manufacturers poured billions into developing and marketing this new way to watch movies at home. The visuals were stunning in carefully controlled DMOS at electronics stores. But at home, the experience fell apart. The special glasses were clunky and caused headaches for many viewers, and there just wasn't enough 3D stuff to watch. Viewers ignored it, and the format faded. Continuing to number 4, the Boeing 737 MAX MCAS system. This was a software solution designed to make a new version of a classic plane handle just like its predecessors. In theory, the design worked. But in the real world, pilots encountered edge cases the simulations didn't predict. A single sensor failure could nosedive the plane. To tragic crashes led to grounding the entire fleet. The cost went far beyond the price tag. Now only 3 remain. The early rollout of hydrogen fuel cell cars. In controlled tests, the prototypes performed beautifully, emitting only water vapor. It seemed like the perfect green solution. But the challenge wasn't the car. It was everything else. The cost to build a nationwide network of hydrogen refueling stations was astronomical. Fuel availability remained scarce and limited to a few specific areas. Without a reliable way to refuel, the consumer market never took off, and the hydrogen dream stalled. Just before the final one comes number 2, Theranos. This company promised to revolutionize healthcare with technology that could run hundreds of diagnostic tests from a single drop of blood. Massive funding poured in from investors eager to be part of the next big thing. The claims were extraordinary, but the real validation, the proof that the technology actually worked, never existed. The company's collapse was a huge failure, a classic example of hype over reality. And finally, at number 1, early fully autonomous driving deployments. In controlled environments and on sun-drenched California highways, the test vehicles performed with incredible precision. But real streets introduced a level of chaos no programmer could fully anticipate. Bad weather, unexpected construction, and the unpredictable behavior of human drivers and pedestrians exposed the system's limits. Billions upon billions have been spent, and yet the timeline for true driverless cars keeps getting pushed further into the future. Investment doesn't guarantee success. Scale exposes weakness, and reality is always the final, unforgiving test. Which of these failures surprised you the most?